So, I was like disappointed to see the massive spending bill, frankly, uh, which increases the budget deficit, not just decrease it, and undermines the work that the Doge team is doing.
I actually thought that when this big, beautiful bill came along, I mean, like, everything he's done on Doge gets wiped out in the first year. I actually thought that when.
Well, welcome on into another episode of the Healthy Discussion Show. And today we're talking about this big, beautiful bill. Is it so beautiful after all? Or is it just the beauty and the beast? Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. That's all I ask. Help me get to, let's just say 10,000 subs by the end of this year. Let's move the needle on. Also, let's check out my merch store as well. We're going to peruse through that after this. But I want to do a quick economic lesson, right? And it's about, now we know that the United States, we're trillions of dollars in debt. It's no way we're going to be able to service this debt in 4 years. Give a round of applause to the Doge community. They tried, right? Did they get some things done? Sure they did, right? Is it more to get done? Absolutely, right? Put a 1 in the chat if you agree. Put a 2 in the chat if you disagree. But I'm saying it all to say we are trillions of dollars in debt, and it's no way to really fix this problem unless you crash the US dollar. Now, I believe that Trump is going to crash the US dollar, and it's a reason why I'm saying this, right? I did my market research, and I said the US dollar has to crash at least by 30%, right? If the US dollar crash, asset prices go up. Also, I'm checking the temperature around the world, and I'm noticing people not even trading in US dollars. US dollars used to be dominant. Now you have other things that people are trading in. Hint, hint, Bitcoin. You guys go check out my Crypto Do channel, where I talk all about crypto and everything else, right? So these things are going to coincide together. That's why I've been saying, yes, I may cover the trending topics, like the beautiful bill is a trending topic, P. Diddy, Remy Ma, everyone's a trending topic, right? But we have to put the medicine in the candy. And the medicine is that the digital system and the system, the fiat system, it's over with. All fiat currency, if you study money, right? All fiat currency after 100 years, I think they're over with. They don't work. So we're going into this new digital realm where you have to have digital money. Hint, CBDCs, right? It's going to be centralized. They're going to know everything that you're spending your money on. That's why they don't want, they want to get rid of cash. But they also have privacy protocols that you guys can invest in, right? Or decentralized protocols or things they can't stop, like Bitcoin. I could send it directly to you without the government interfering. Hence, you guys remember when they did the riot against the truckers, and the truckers decided to say, hey, we're not going to support this. So it was hypothetically, supposedly a food shortage, right? Did anything happen with the food shortage? No, but what they did is they froze these truckers' assets. They froze their bank account. So it goes to show that America will go to the extreme in order to deem control, right? Control is the name of the game. The point of living this life is to be in control but uncontrollable, right? In control but uncontrollable, right? You have different things like censoring, freezing your account, anything along that nature, making bad publicity on your name, defamation of character, right? These are all attacks to control. We're heading into a world where a free world, a golden era where those things shouldn't exist. And that's the things that we're fighting for on today. Now, we all know that America is broke and it's been broke. I knew America was broke when they actually come to you, ask you for money, right? Which is called the 10-year bonds or the treasury bonds. And then they pay you interest on what they borrow from you. So I began to think, I said, well, damn, if you guys printing the money, right? If you printing the money, why are you borrowing the money too? You already printing it. Rothschilds once said, give me control of the money and I care who not make the laws. So you guys are making the money, but you guys, what I figured out is the United States, and a lot of people don't want to hear this, but they're losing dominance over the world because people are trading outside of the U.S. currency. Why would I trade again on something that's actually losing value? So people are moving their assets around and they're going totally digital. what Elon Musk did with the Doge, it saved some money, but every person then prints more money and more money and more money and more money every year. The system prints money every year, trillions of dollars, right? So you can't stop something that has been going on for so long without crashing it. That's why I think the US dollar is over with as far as dominance. Now, you might see this, I'm normally ahead of my time, so you might see this totally in about 10 to 15 years. You would say, damn, the Healthy Discussion Show, I think he was correct. I should have moved my assets into other asset classes that's actually deflationary, right? Right? Hence Bitcoin, hence a couple of cryptocurrencies, right? Hence real estate, right? Hence just different kind of money, maybe the dinar, just to name a few. But let's listen on them. Let's watch this one again, and I want you guys to check out the store because I'm letting you guys know that there's something going on. Like I say, they tell you to look to the left, look to the right, because it's the art of entertainment is to distract while taking something from you. So they're just entertaining you at the same time. But let's continue. Let's listen to this one more time.
So, I was like disappointed to see the massive spending bill, frankly, which increases the budget deficit, not just decrease it, and undermines the work that the Doge team is doing.
I actually thought that when this big beautiful bill came along. I mean, like everything he's done on Doge gets wiped out in the first year.
I think a bill can be big or it can be beautiful, but I don't know if it can be both. My personal opinion.
And I very much so agree.
As we age, we get lines, and that's
with Elon on that one, right? So now let's go over to, let's check out my store, right? I just started this merch store. So I want you guys to go check out the store. Let's go check it out. And I like to create different things every day or every other day. So this is my merch store, as you guys can see right there. Let me lodging it up on the screen for a second. Boom, boom. $39 plus shipping and handling, midnight to midnight. Now, why did I choose that slogan? The slogan, I like it because at the end of the day, when you hustle hard, you work hard, you're doing it 24 hours. It never sleeps, right? It never sleeps, right? So this is the white version, as you guys can see. This is the white version, as you guys can see. Midnight to midnight. Then on the back, you have, of course, you got the moon with the money. Bitcoin as well. Trying to throw some hints there. You got the euro and you also have hustle, right? That's just how it looks on a person. Very nice, very fitting. Got a couple of colors. Got pink, a rose pink for the ladies, right? I have the all black, the midnight black, midnight to midnight. Looks wonderful. So you guys go check it out. I also have the nude color as well. I have the gray, I have the white, the soft pink, the black, the natural, which is like a nude color. And then I also have the athletic heather, which to me, I call it gray, right? Also, I have the gray. So you guys go check it out. The link I pinned to at the top of the description. Just crafted that yesterday. So let's get into it. But I wanted to give you guys a quick economic lessons about what's going on, because that beautiful bill isn't so beautiful at all. But understand, when they print more money, if you're in the right asset class, I kind of like it because I get richer because I'm betting against the US dollar. So at the end of the day, I'm betting for things to go down while my asset prices go up. On that note, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, share this video. That's all I ask. This is another episode of the Healthy Discussion Show. I want you guys to have a beautiful, beautiful day. It is currently a Thursday morning at 10:57 a.m. Let's go.